All right. So first time going live here. I don't even know the quality of this. Let's see. Yo, what up? What's good, Harris or Wayne? This is the first time I go live on YouTube, so I was like, hey, why not? What up, Team Flash? What's good? What's up with you guys? So I always go live on Instagram. What up, Hernan? Too Slow 21. What up? This is, like I said, this is the first time I go live on YouTube, and I usually go live on Instagram. So I said, hey, why not go live on YouTube and maybe answer some questions, or let's just talk shop, right? Definitely video looking good. All right, cool. It looks a little hazy on my side, so I'm not sure if it's the actual camera or what. Ricardo, what up? What up, Anonymous Z66? Dude, you never had me. You never had your car. So what's going on with you guys? So maybe, right? So maybe we could do some updates on the cars. So maybe ask some questions. What up with the white Eclipse? It's still in teardown mode. Hopefully here in the next 2 weeks max, it's going to shop. So I still have to remove the whole the rest of the plumbing, the fuel line, the brake lines out of. I have to remove them off the whole car. So that's what's next on the white Eclipse. And after that is removing the dash. And then after that, it's going to the fabrication shop. So that's the update on the white one. How are the cars? Are good. They're in the garage right now, just chilling. What's up, David? Shout out to Kansas City. David from Kansas City. So, ¿qué onda, Bajito? ¿Qué hubo? Saludos a toda la gente que habla español, que también toda la gente de México. Saludos a todos. Esta es la primera vez que voy en vivo aquí en YouTube. Ojalá les guste, porque siempre me paso en live en Instagram, pero dije, ¿por qué no hacerlo hoy en YouTube? So yeah, homie, what up? What up, what up? What's up? What's good? We gotta go on I gotta go over there and roll with you guys. I gotta go film you guys' exotic cars over there in Temecula Valley area and stuff like that. Whenever you guys are going to hang out, let me know. It would be cool to get some footage of you guys' car club and everything. What part of Mexico are you from? I'm born in San Diego, family from Mexico, so Guadalajara y Durango. Yup. Yeah, man. Keep me posted. Whenever you guys do roll out, it would be cool. You guys have some crazy ass cars. What up? What's up, Liz? Thanks for tuning in. What's up, Donald? Nothing much. I always go live on Instagram, so I said let's do it live on YouTube. So hopefully this kind of looks clear enough. I don't know how well this camera is on this desktop. Now, hold on. I don't know if that helped, but hey, live show. Welcome, Bianca. Are you going to the shootout? I was supposed to go to shootout this past year, but I had too much traveling going on, so I decided not to. But for sure, 2019, I should be out there. So if you guys are going to shootout, let me know. We can link up and let's chat. Let's have a burger or some beer together. What's the plans for the engine? Plans for the engine so far, obviously built for high horsepower, but tuned for drivability. So keep it under 500 horsepower is the main goal, but build it for more. Stock glass or Lexan on the Panda. We can't give them too much information, bro. For now, we're gonna go glass. Once we get in deeper to it, we might do some Lexan stuff. So stay tuned. Cool. Yeah, if you go every year, let's keep me posted. Make sure to follow me on my Instagram at Mr. MisterGSX. on Instagram and just DM me and keep me posted. And maybe we can link up or something like that. What's up, Nino? ¿Qué hubo? ¿Qué dices? Sam, what's up? Unthinkable Creations. Any luck with sponsors? Yes. Sneaky. Any big names? Yes. I'm waiting for, what can I share with you guys? I'll share something with you guys right now. What's up, Todd? What's good? I noticed, is Entice Motorsports helping out? No. What does Entice Motorsports do? Let me know how I can link up with them and see it. Maybe we could bring them on board. I'm working with the wiring company right now. We're in talks, so I don't have nothing set scheduled. They said they're interested in being part of the build, so a complete wire tuck will be coming. I just don't know with what company yet. I'm still waiting for them to confirm. Is Grady one of the sponsors? I finally found my side skirt on DSM. Nice. Grady is interested in being part of the build. I've already talked to Mike over there, and I talked to shoot, I forgot his name. He's gonna kill me. Anyways, Grady is interested in being part of the build. So yeah, 802, what up? Big shout outs to 802 Garage. If you don't follow him, make sure to go follow him. And if you don't support him, make sure to go support his Patreon page as well, because dude, he's stuck in snow. So we got to make sure that we take care of him so he could finish building his GSX and put it back in the garage. And yeah, so make sure to go follow 802 Garage as well. So yeah, Grady is part of the potential build. So one thing I can show you, what's up DSM fan? What's up EG63E85? What internals are you going to run? Obviously forged internals. I don't have details of that yet. We're ironing all the sponsorships as we speak. So depending on which companies are interested in being part of the build is what we're going to end up running with. So stay tuned with that. So I don't have too much details on the motor, but I do have D-Sport. D-Sport is interested in building the motor. I do know that for a fact. They're interested in building it. So that's one of the persons that are interested in building it. So stay tuned for that. Just unblock some new tools and clean off the GXS. Nice. I wish I could see the cars. Yeah, maybe next time we go live. No problem, man. 802 Garage as always. Next time we'll do a live out of the garage so you guys can see the cars. Yeah, bro, this white Eclipse, this Angry Panda is gonna be it's gonna be nuts. Again, I'm not claiming to be the fastest or the best looking Eclipse. That's not my thing. My main goal is to bring a community together, and that's why we created Save the Eclipse, is because it's not just about me. It's about all of us that have Eclipses, and we shine together, and it's not being selfish. And I know a lot of us tend to be selfish, and I've been there, done that, and now it's more, how can I give back to the community? How can we create something? And I think what Save the Eclipse, it has done that, and I think that's why it has grown so much. And it's been within 7 months to 9 months, we've grown so much, and it's been crazy. And I appreciate you guys supporting. Let's read some more. Nino, keep what you're doing. You're awesome. Job plus learning too as you see your videos. Man, I appreciate it. I'm not a mechanic and nothing like that, so I'm learning as well as we go. So I appreciate you watching the videos. Are you going for a specific record or ETA? No, not at all. Basically, I mean, back in the days, it was breaking 12s is fast. So if I could get in the 12s, which I think that shouldn't be no problem, I'll be happy. If I break 11s, then I'll be happy with that too. I'm sure Wayne probably could guess what I could be breaking with the build and the stuff we've talked about. So he probably knows a little bit better. But if I break low 12s, I'll be happy. Anything I could break off a Mustang or a Challenger or anything like that, then I'm happy. Because back then in the 90s, when I was growing up, it was always imports versus domestic. So as long as we beat Mustangs and muscle cars, that was golden. It didn't matter how fast we were going as far as ETAs, but as long as we beat them on the street or on the track, then it was money. So that was the best thing. Let's see. So yeah, as long as I go into the 12s, I'll be happy. Which I don't think it'll be a problem. It will be. I will track it once on the drag strip, and also on the race course too. It will go on the race course at least once. What up, Memo? Keep it up. Good work. Glad to hear Grady's interested. Yeah, Mark. Yeah, Grady's interested, and it's always about supporting companies that were here from back in days and getting them out there, and not just Megan Racing, because that's what all the new kids like to hear is Megan Racing. But there was HKS, there was Apex, there was DC Sports, there was all sorts of company. iBox Springs was out there back in the days. I'll give you guys a hint right now. Let me just keep reading. What are you smiling about? Bro, I'm always smiling. If I'm not smiling, then there's something wrong. So, dude, I'm always smiling, right? I got you. Never mind. Fast and Furious. I'm always smiling. Let's see. I love the Grady exhaust on my DSM. They are old school, real deal. Yeah, Grady exhausts are sick. That's what I'm looking for the maroon one. If anybody has a Grady SP or a Grady Extreme exhaust catback system for a GSX, let me know. I'm really looking for that, and I'm looking for C2 Racing Hearts 19-inch preferably as well. If anybody knows where I can get a hold of some, or if you have some, just send me a message on Instagram at Mr. Mister GSX. Truly epic. Save the Eclipse. Bring Eclipse back for life, baby. Yeah, for sure. We got to bring it back. Truly an epic movement. Yeah, man. It's really about, again, it's about us, and that's what it's always been. And I think if we create this big community, then I mean we're louder in groups than by ourselves. If you know what I mean. You're definitely selfish, dude. Yeah, man. I appreciate it. Are you dealing with new exhaust laws in your Eclipse? Or does it change it? Then it doesn't change anything on the build, because the car will be a race car and it won't see the streets. So the car will never see the streets. So yeah, it won't be street legal. So I don't really care about the exhaust laws. Are you planning on putting the custom gauges on the Eclipse? Yes. I won't get too much into details because that would be part of the build. It will no longer utilize the factory gauges. I can tell you that much. 12s is too easy. No problem. 5-point Slayer. Yep. See, Harris 4G63 says it. No problem. So as long as we're beating on the Mustangs and the other cars, that's the main goal. I'm old school. High 10s should be no problem. Yeah, even 10s. DM sent on Instagram. Cool, man. Donald, I appreciate it. We'll keep in touch for a shootout for sure. You should do an oil challenge with your basic tools. You should do an oil change challenge with your basic tools. Yeah, once I get the motor in and stuff like that, I already changed the oil on the red one. If you go back to my previous videos on the red one, on the maroon one, I already changed the oil to royal purple stuff. Talking to you on Instagram now. Cool. I'm getting you guys' oh, okay. What's up? Spoolie McSpoolin, aka Kyle. What's up, Kyle? I just got your message. Man, I appreciate you and allowing us to use your car for the photo shoot. Hopefully you got a t-shirt. If you didn't get a t-shirt, make sure to go send me a message on Instagram. If you didn't get a t-shirt, just let me know. I'll send you a t-shirt for using your car for the photo shoot. I appreciate it, bro. Let's see. Used to love to make Fox body. Yeah. Man. Yeah, because back in the days when you pulled up to a Fox body Mustang, or even the newer ones, I think it was 94 and up is the newer ones before the Fox body. We used to pull up at the light, and I just be like, put at 6,000 RPMs up there, just slam the clutch. I was out. Mustang was still burning out tires. He was all the way in the back. Dude, it was crazy. I remember the first time I launched my Eclipse. I was with one of my buddies, and we were next to a Honda Accord, which is another buddy of mine. We were at the light, and it was the first time I launched it. And dude, both of us, when it launched, it just gripped, and we looked at each other. We're like, damn! Like we were stoked because we left the Accord way back, and he couldn't catch up. But anyways, that's a small story. Passing on build to STM. Yeah. reach out to STM. If anybody, if you guys have any contacts with these companies like STM, ETS, or what else, Boostin, any of these companies, if you guys have people at these companies, send them my info or tag me on some stuff, or reach out to them, and I would love to chat with them, because the more people we get involved on this project, the bigger this gets, and then the bigger this gets, the opportunity of more parts being made. Or not only that, but the smaller companies that fabricate all this stuff for our cars, it brings more attention to them. So the more attention they get, the bigger this community gets, and the more the more parts they get, something like that. You should do wait, back passing the build. Cool. What about HKS? So I know HKS. I don't think they're in the. I don't think there's a HKS USA anymore. So I think they're all based out of Japan now. But I wouldn't go HKS. If I do HKS, it would probably be just some basic stuff. Just because anything that's Grady, I'm supporting Grady because I have a relationship with them. So for sure, Grady exhaust and stuff like that. But if anything, HKS cam gears, HKS cam gears. If I could get some, if not AEM. Fastest oil change with basic tools. That's a good one. I only use basic tools. I went on my Impreza. Right? Dude, your Impreza is crazy. AEM Blitz. Yeah, Blitz as well. Other old school companies. Reach under the bumper and done. Yup. DSM for life. What's up, David Connor? Shaking my head. HKS Hyper, Super Exhaust, Super Sequential Blow Valve. Yeah, Todd, those are all old school stuff. Go for 10s. Yeah, if I could get in the 10s, I mean, let's stick to 11s, but I don't want, once I start breaking stuff, then it's not no more. It's not fun no more. But again, this car is going to be a race car / show car, track car. It's going to be a overall rounded car. So I don't want to break it right off the bat. I just want to enjoy it, and I want you guys to enjoy it as well. So the more content I do, go for 10s. I love DSMs. You plan to use a tubular or cast iron manifold? Great question. If I do tubular manifold, is for the looks. For performance, I'd probably do cast iron. That's just, I already have a old school Turbonetics one, and I think if Grady gets on board on this build, which I know they probably are, I think they might have a Grady cast iron manifold from back in the days. Is Paul Volk getting involved? I reached out to Paul Volk, and he was supposed to call me back, and he hasn't called me back. But he is aware of the build, and we have talked. I'm just waiting for him to give me a call back. Maybe I should follow up with him as well. So Paul Volk does know about this build, and the guys at Busher Racing know about this build too. So, man, it's just crazy how many people are hearing about this car, and basically thanks to you guys, because if it wasn't for you guys sharing my videos or hitting likes and watching them, a lot of people wouldn't know about this. So there's a lot of people are getting involved in knowing about this car, and that's huge. Thanks to you guys, and I appreciate it. Apex N1 exhaust. Yep. I had an N1 exhaust for the Eclipse, but I never put it on. Road Race Engineering. I haven't reached out to Road Race Engineering, but like I said, Busher is aware of the build. At least one of the guys. ECM Link. I don't know yet. We might do an AEM, but stay tuned on that. Just again, it just all depends on budget and sponsorships on this build. Obviously, the more money we could save, the better, because this car is going to be really expensive with expensive parts. So no cut corners and stuff like that. No, unfortunately, if anything, maybe no eBay parts. That's what everybody calls it nowadays. What's up, Jeremy Silva? I remember the same type of situation, but it was a Camaro Z28. I was rolling with my friend. I looked at each other and blew right off the doors. Yeah, man, Z28s are fast cars, but they're not fast off the line. And once they grip, the LS1, the old school LS1s, or even the LT ones, they would catch up to you. What are the penalties for exhaust tickets there? They say it's $1,000, no fix-it ticket or nothing. It's an automatic $1,000. You could go to court and fight it, but I don't know the details. Knock on wood, I don't want to get pulled over. Paul is a busy guy. Yeah. So, and again, I'm not bugging him because I know he is very busy, but I just need to get stuff going when it comes to custom stuff. So I need to get that going ASAP. I'm already talking to a paint sponsorship. I reached out to a distributor, and they're interested in the build as well. But I don't have no final stuff. People keeping the DSM alive. It's been dying breed. Too many lost interests. Yeah, and they get scrapped. And David Connor, they are getting scrapped, and they're getting rusted, and they're pretty much dying. But that's what I'm here for. Let's try to save them all as much as we can. Obviously, it doesn't matter if it's an RS, GS, or GST, or GSX, or a Spider. We try to save them all. Showing plants home over here. Let's see. Prison life, Kyle. Yep. A lot of DSM guys moved to Evos, and that's what happened. And Harris will tell you that maybe the next time we go live, maybe Wayne Harris could come over here, or we could go to his house and maybe set up a live and a podcast and talk about like the last video, why people went from Eclipses to Evos and stuff like that. Hey man, I got to Jack. Keep up the cool, man. 802 Garage. Make sure to go follow him. If you haven't already, make sure to go follow 802 Garage. Massive content. Dude, he has videos for days. I'm just waiting for the video when you came to California. Cool, man. Have a great night. Stay safe in the wintertime. And yeah. Turbo, I don't know. I'm going to reach out to F Force Performance and see if they're interested. If not, I know. Oh, there you go. So I talked to Kenji at Grady, and he said he might have a full turbo kit from what they used to have back in the day. He might have it. So if Grady doesn't have the turbo, then I'm going Force Performance, most likely. Unless otherwise sponsorship, but for sure Force Performance, or if Grady has a turbo for it from back in the days. I know they have turbo kits, but if they could put a turbo on it, then I'll go all Grady. Man, back in the always had a hard time racing against those Ram Air Trans Ams W6s. Yeah, they were fast. The Camaro Super Sports and the W6, what was it? I lost the place. The WS6, those things are fast, and they were 6-speed too. So my buddy had a SS Camaro, and we used to fly on that on the freeway, but off the line it sucked. Angry Panda, yup. I know, right? People just keep getting new shells. Like I'm like, yup, aren't unlimited shells. No, there's not too many shells either. That one I found in the junkyard was super clean. Maybe I should have just offered them $800 or $500 for the whole GSX shell. Yeah, we'll set something up, Wayne. Those old school Firebird Super Sports were a bit of a problem, but right boost level, you could definitely pull on them. Yeah, exactly. But those days were fun. I mean, we used to street race, and I don't recommend street racing. I don't promote it or nothing like that. Follow all rules and regulations in your state, in your city. But back then we used to street race, and man, we would street race till 3, 4 in the morning. In the beginning, this is like 1996, 97, and there was no cops, no nothing, because it wasn't a big deal. I think they really started cracking down on speed racing right before Fast and the Furious. So I want to say like 2000, 2001, it just exploded. And Fast and the Furious, a blessing, but yet a curse, because it made everybody think there were street racers. And that's what, caused cops, just like the kids nowadays in California, the cops are on our asses about these cars. But anyways, it was good times back then. Sounds like a plan. Yes, shout out. What's up, Kyle? Yep. Kyle, Chris, yeah. Don't forget, I didn't even see if you sent me a message, but if you didn't get a shirt, let me know. Hit Boost Division. We'll hit it up, bro. We will hit up Boost Division. What is the Boost Division? TSM, what's up? 4G63 Boost. So you're sticking with an older company's a part of, or you're going to run some new stuff like DSM Work? I want to So what's the? I don't even know what's the deal with DSM Link. Last I saw that they were closing. They weren't going to sell anymore because they were being copied in Japan or China, and so they were closing down. But at the end of the day, I think I'm just going to go. I'll just tell you, I'm going to get rid of all my computer and not my computer, but all my wiring, all my OEM wiring is going to be gone. So whatever management I'm going to go is still to be determined, pretty much. What's up, Smith DSM? Funny, I have a Trans Am and DSM sitting in my garage. Two of the best worlds right there. What's up, Robert? Saludos, cabrón. ¿Qué hubo? Saludos a toda la gente que habla español. Saludos. Gracias por viendo este programa, este vivo aquí en YouTube. Gracias por todo el apoyo que han dado. Perdóname que no he hecho videos en español y que se me hace muy difícil hacer en inglés y en español. Todo lo que tengo que hacer lo hago en inglés. So I'll say it in English. I just want to give a shout out to everybody that speaks Spanish all over the world. I said, I'm sorry if I'm not doing videos in Spanish, but it's very difficult to do videos in English and Spanish at the same time and do editing for both things. So I do apologize for everybody that speaks Spanish that wants me to do videos. They're back and going, so maybe reach out to them. Do you remember? Yeah, bro, I remember doing that back in '95. Yeah, it was, dude, Carlos. Dude, it was so much fun. I had to grab a G20 Turbo. Hopefully you can get it. Turbo, hopefully get. Yeah, 20G Turbo. We'll see what happens with Grady. Again, we'll see. Again, with DSM Link. Once I get closer to that part of the build, I'm thinking April, May, like maybe May or June. That's when the wiring might come in. June, July, something like that. So this process of this build, the build won't be done until October. So bear with me. So it's slow progress. And I won't reveal it till SEMA. If we make it to SEMA, the goal is SEMA. I haven't confirmed SEMA yet. So the louder we are in this community, the more chances that we could be at SEMA. So that's what's important. So once I get a yes from a company at SEMA, then I'll let you guys know. I'm trying to read everybody. Grady, Haltech, yeah, Haltech as well. They got back. In Brazil, the Eclipses is a dream of many people. BR Racing 98. Yeah, I see. I got a lot of you guys from Brazil reaching out to me, and yeah, a lot of people from Brazil are watching here. Germany, Argentina, Spain, Costa Rica, Philippines, Mexico, Canada, everywhere. Germany, Poland. Shout outs to everybody. It was boards, had trouble with. Oh, okay. But all good again. Cool. No hay pedo, carnal. Te entendemos. Es todo. Aquí le estamos dando duro. They are working on DSM feed. Oh, well, maybe, Pat, if anybody knows anybody at DSM Link, if they're working on a version 4, maybe that could be something that we could put on my car, and it could be the face of DSM Link version 4. And maybe the wiring will be through them, but yeah, who knows? So there's no chances that crazy forward-facing turbo setup with the bumper or hood exit. Unfortunately not, because I really want to just keep it OEM. I guess you call it OEM plus. So that's something I'll give you a hint on. It's going to be OEM plus. So it's just going to be a really clean looking car. At least to what I think. I don't like doing flares. Fender flares, I don't like. I mean, they look good, but I'm old school and I just like it, keep it clean. Found a shell for $500. Red, nice. Running a DSM 68 GT on mine, nice. I remember those street races before Fast and Furious came out. Winners got tickets and losers got their license. That happened to me. Yeah, exactly. A lot of times that happened. What's your address? I'll send you our shirt, man. I'll send you if you go, I haven't even put on my address here. I'll make sure that I put my address on all my videos from this point on. You can send anything to me at my P.O. box. So after the video, I probably won't save this one, but if you go to my previous videos, I'll have my PO box information on there. So if you have anything you want to send me or send anything for the car, you can send it to my PO box. What's up, Turbo Sloth Garage? AEM would be cool, but ESM is definitely more woven into the DSM community. Yeah, I agree. So, Josh, if I could get DSM Link to be on board, I would do that. It's just I pretty much already tore all the wiring out, so I'm kind of in a bad situation. I'm pretty much a race car now, so it just depends on what's needed and what's not needed. But if I could use a ECM Link, then it would be supporting the DSM community a lot more than going AEM or any other one. No te preocupes, no te preocupes en español, así aprendemos inglés. Es todo, inglés sin barreras. I use Force Performance Screen XL. Oh, sick. So yeah, I'm going to be looking at everything. Robert Vasquez, Mr. Vasquez, thanks for tuning in. Aguas, cabrón, te estoy viendo. Got pulled over by Florida Highway Patrol. Mustang ended up racing him. Greensfield Valley was the end of the street racing days. Yeah, a lot of people, the way they stop street racing is they got pulled over or their cars got impounded, and that was the last of the racing days. So when people started getting pulled over and getting tickets, I ended up putting the body kit on the Eclipse. So that's why the car got the body kit, is because I didn't want to get pulled over and I didn't want the car to get towed. So that's why I went from street races to car shows after that. V4 is supposed to be a standalone. So yeah, maybe I'll look into that. Let me get a hold of PF Phoenix. He Eclipse driver, side skirts. What? Knows the owner of DSM Link. Yeah, anybody that you guys connect me to, just let me know. I got my email and all that stuff on my YouTube channel. I believe I have my email on the descriptions below as well. So if anybody that you guys know that is willing to be part of this build, great. And if you guys want to be part of this build, I do have a Patreon page, but I don't want to promote that. But you might, if once I get it situated, anybody that does my Patreon stuff or supports my Patreon page to help build the car will get special gifts, special T-shirts, special stickers that I'm not selling. These are all, you can't really see it right there. So these are all limited stuff. These are stuff that nobody has yet. So these are all stickers, and you guys could get like custom stuff. I mean, even like stuff like this. So let's see. Does anyone have a silver side skirt? Okay, I don't. Thomas Norris is the main guy at DSM Link. Cool. I'm gonna write down his name. Maybe I could find him and reach out to him. Maybe I could get his email address. Thomas Doris. DSM Link. Who did I reach out to? I reached out to Ohm Racing. I reached out to Ohm Racing. They are interested in the build too. So Ohm Racing and the wiring kits. I was talking to them, and I'm just waiting for them to follow back on a phone call. So we were emailing back and forth last week. Yes, right. I talked to Ryan at Rywire, but I think if I could get Ryan to be on board, which it doesn't look like he's interested in sponsorship. He pretty much told me it was going to be really expensive, and that's not a problem. But I don't think he's looking for sponsorship. But yeah, Ryan at Rywire does really good stuff. I watched some of his builds and stuff like that. Ryan is really good at what he does. But again, it doesn't revolve around DSMs. So if I do Rywire, then it would just be for custom and for looks. If I do like Ohm Racing has already kits available for DSMs, so that would promote companies that support DSMs. Ref tickets, crush cars, and jail time. Yup. Save the Eclipse. SEMA got full support, buddy. I got the live feed. Got to do it again. Yeah, man. Thanks, Todd. Are you going to mod this year? Yes, I will be a mod. I don't know if the white Eclipse obviously won't be there. The red Eclipse maybe, but I don't think it's ready for mod. I try not to bring out my cars unless they're completely 90% to 95% clean. If it's not that clean, then I won't drive it, and that's why it's been stored for so long. So, but yeah, for sure I'll be a mod, and maybe we could, if you come to mod, I'll hand out some stickers, and maybe we could have a booth there. Who knows? We'll see. Oh my gosh, no, dude, you're all good. You're early because we're still here. We've been on here for 35 minutes. Big shout outs to everybody, all 30 of you that are here live. Here's their email, questions ECM tuning. Cool. Let me write this down real quick. Questions. ECM tuning. Cool. They said they get back faster on emails. Cool. Yeah, I'll reach out to them. What's up? Wolf King, what's up? Finally able to find a hatch for my Eclipse. Sick. HKS parts, Jeremy. Yeah, I mean, it's just, you could get HKS parts stuff, but you get them online, so they're not local. Like I said, I don't think they're in US anymore. I think they're just based out of Japan directly, but we'll see. I love what you're doing with the DSM connection for people, helping them out. I'm working on DSM project. I do have some questions if you can help. Yeah, Carlos, send me a message on Instagram. I'll try to answer as much as I can. I'm not really a mechanic, so whatever I can do to help, I'll do my best. That's what I'm here for. But yeah, so yeah, send me a message, and any way I can help, I'll do my best. If I can't help you, I'll make sure that I guide you in the right direction, the right person I could send you to. Starting to really come up into the community. Yes, I was looking at some of their stuff too. BS Fab. I don't even. A lot of you guys don't know this on YouTube. Let me tell you real quick. My girl and I will be driving 1G Eclipse and telling from. Dang, no way, from Wyoming. That's dope for sure. You got to make sure you hit me up. If you make that drive, bro, I'll give you a free. I'll send you a T-shirt. So let me know if you do come. I'll make sure I'll give you a T-shirt for driving that far. We take care of everybody. I just sent on Instagram. All right, cool. Hell yeah, OG. See you at mod then for sure. Thanks for the sticker, Abraham. No problem. Thank you for supporting, and thanks for rocking the sticker. If you need help, go to DSM forums and questions. Yeah, thank you. We'll send you a shirt back. Cool, man, for sure. I would like to modify my Eclipse too, but I'm in Brazil. It's very expensive. Yeah, anybody that's outside of the country, it makes it very difficult to receive and get parts and modify stuff because it's shipping parts from the U.S. to Europe or South America. It gets really expensive, and I totally understand. Wish we could help out, but unfortunately, shipping is shipping. And man, just keep strong in Brazil, bro. I would like to peace out, DSM fam. Cool, man. Thanks for coming in. Let me show you something before you guys go. Hold on. All right, check this out. While I still have 28 of you guys here, yeah, for sure. So there's not too many people. Let's see. There's not too many people. What do you think about the 3G Eclipse? I can't answer that. At the end of the day, eclipses are eclipses, but my heart is with DSMs. So a lot of people could say they have a low mile car, but not too many people could say they actually bought the car from the dealership. So this is the window sticker from my car that when I went to the dealership and I kept it. So there's my VIN number, and here's the price. This is what I paid for the car, $27,055, and then obviously plus taxes and everything. So out the door it was probably like $29,000 for my Eclipse. And there's not too many people that could say they're the original owners of their car from the dealership. So I kept this for 20 years. Nice. And then I'll show you guys. I still got 1/8 mile track times. I still have, check this out. I still got receipts from the dealership, from parts and oil changes. Ooh, check this out. Ooh, I don't think I've ever seen too many people have this one. How many people have an accessory booklet? My buddy has the cleanest DSM in the world, 73,000 mile, all original front plate frame, in the plastic, stupid clean, nice. I still have my original front license plate cover and everything. I haven't seen too many people with this accessory booklet. 6 disc, everything, ski rack, and I don't think too many people have a. When is this? This is February 26th of 2000. Boom. This is a ticket from back in 2000. The ticket says unsafe speed. I was going approximately 95 in a 65 mile an hour. Again, I don't break any laws, but so I got a ticket for going 95 in a 65 and back in February 2000. Anything below? Yeah, that's cool. It's cool as hell. You have all that. Yeah, man. No 3G, no 3G, no G. Nobody has a. Yeah, so I got my emission, my checks, my smog check from back in. This is this January 5th of 2000 when I smog checked the car. When I got some stickers for it. When I got a tire rotation. When I got my lowering springs. This is December 7th of 1999 at Solar Eclipse. When I got my Grady Type S, Grady upper intercooler piping, and steel braided brake lines from Pan Auto. I just did a history search on my car dealership and whole factory Friday. Nice. Dude, I got all these receipts from back in the days. Double mounted gauges, Akimoto air filter system, just San Diego Mitsubishi. This is December of 29 of 98. What did I buy there? I must have bought something because it was right after I bought it. Here's some more receipts from the dealership. So just a bunch of stuff. Wipe oil changes, boost gauges, more Pan Auto receipts. A lot. If you're old school, you'll know what Robocar is. You probably see the Robocar sticker on the Fast and the Furious car. I went and got the projector headlights from them. Pan Auto, remember them? Yep. There's a vid on YouTube that guys 2G has a factory push button underneath emergency button. Never seen that on anything. I don't. Was that factory or was that might have been aftermarket? Because I don't think that was available. But I mean, maybe I could be wrong. Is the car going to be auto or manual? It's going to stay manual. I used to hang out at Solar Eclipse. Yeah, over there with shit. I forgot his name. I see him all the time. So I got my lowering spring. I got my car lowered at Solar Eclipse. Apollo Upholstery are the same people that were doing the Fast and the Furious cars. They did my interior. Epic Motorsports, more Pan Auto stuff. Yeah. When I went to luckily I kept all my stuff. Here's a picture of when it was black. Right there. That's when I first lowered it. See the front license plate. I wish I would have kept it like this, but goddamn, Fast and the Furious. Yeah, that's when it was black and lowered. So, anyways, cool. I appreciate you guys. Let's do a quick roll call. I wish I would have kept my window sticker. That's amazing, but mine is 18. Oh no, release, man. That's dope. Let's do a roll call. Where's everybody? Where's everybody from? Here, I put mine first. Oh, St. Louis, Missouri. Shout outs to you. That's Wyoming, Vegas, Virginia Beach, South Dakota, Buffalo, Texas, Fontana, down the street, La Mesa, California. I live in LA from SD, cool. Oregon, Texas, Caribbean, but I moved to California last year. Nice. Tennessee, more Tennessee, Oregon. Dude, that's crazy. That's what's cool is that there's so many people from all over the world. Buffalo is fucking -1 degree, -1 degree. Negative on that one. California, we were 70 degrees the last 2 days. Seattle, San Bernardino, Medina, Tennessee. Yo, check this out. Ooh-wee. Los Cabos, Mexico. Only true OGs remember that. I'm trying to get, there you go. Maybe if I get out of the way. Even big, my big bro shirt with the Red Eclipse slight turn, bringing back some fresh memories, bro. Yeah, it was -18 here. No, that's not cool at all. North Dakota, man. When it's too cold, it's no good. But yeah, check it out. Adam Saratari with the Nitto RX-7. This car still exists. Nitto Tires has this. Nitto Tires has the NSX. Yeah, Nitto Tire has the NSX. I talked to the guys over at Nitto Tires, and they said that they still have the NSX Adam Saratari had. Man, Briss Mark, North Dakota, Mr. Cillian Subs, close by. Turbo Magazine used to get this. Man, it's just like, even let me just show you something real quick. Like, it was just back in the days. Where'd it go? The digital 6A and the DIS2s, man, just like, dang, even Ed Bergenhold's CRX. Anyways, I had the Mitsubishi factory fund. The factory used it on long trips. Oh, that's super dope. Yeah, Turbo Magazine. Man, you know, just cool. Cool. Well, I got 24 of you guys, and failure to use due to careless wrecking. All the college was fun. DSM life, bro. A collection of Super Street, D Sport magazines back in '97. Carbonetics, yes. Carbonetics. I talked to Sergio, and Sergio is on board with the build. So I talked to Sergio about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, and Sergio's interested on the build. Ryan, GST, you in Texas, bro? Just yes, not giving up on any info. It's just yes. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to give out too much info, because unless I'm paying for it cash, then I could say, hey, I got this and I got that. But if it's sponsorship purposes, I want to wait to surprise everybody, because I think out of respect for the sponsorships, until they tell me to do it, then I'll promote it. But yeah, I'll keep everything on the low for now, but I'll give you guys some hints. So yeah, definitely Carbonetics is on board. Is KW Dog, is that Sergio? So yeah, Carbonetics is on board. I'll give you guys a hint. They are on board, 90% chance they're on board. So I'm just waiting for final yes from the guys over there, and that they're going to be the biggest sponsor. I like to keep it a surprise. I like it. I'll keep you guys suspense. The car won't be done until do real box openings. Yeah, the car won't be done until October, but yeah, the biggest sponsor that is possibly on board, like I said, 90 to 95% chance, is the biggest sponsor is going to be them. So big shout outs to them. I appreciate you supporting the build. And yeah, maybe we could do a livery. Maybe we could do a livery like this. There you go. So big shout outs to all my friends at that tire company. And let's see, trying to get car ready for Texas 2K. That's dope. Mike at Busher is good. The guy hit him up on Facebook. They put on a shootout. Yes, I think I talked to Mike. Mike, I'll tell you right now. Yes, I talked to Mike at Busher. We have some stuff in the works for the White Panda, and it's not motor related, but Mike at Busher Racing is aware of the build as well. Man, it's just, again, it's super crazy. It's just super crazy how many people are knowing about this car and wanting to put their product on the car. So again, thanks to you guys. I appreciate you guys watching. I mean, thank you guys for being out here for almost an hour, 51 minutes. I mean, that's mad love. If you haven't already got a Save the Eclipse sticker, make sure to go subscribe to my mailing list. If you subscribe to my mailing list, I'll send you a free sticker. That's just my way of giving back. If you actually want to purchase a sticker, a hat, or a t-shirt, or anything, you guys could go to thedrivenlab.com. Also, I mean, just like little stuff like this. So actually, this actually goes up here now, but so I just have a bunch of little stuff. Anything that you do help to support Save the Eclipse, it always goes back to the community. By me giving away t-shirts, by me giving away stickers. I've given over 500 stickers for free. So if you figure each sticker is a couple bucks, I've put out of my own pocket some money just to support this community. So I appreciate you guys for doing everything and for supporting. Smith DSM, thanks for tuning in. Cool. So I appreciate you guys. We're gonna shut down here shortly. Make sure, if you haven't already, make sure to hit a thumbs up on this. The more noise we make here, the more opportunities that Eclipse get. There is a couple of us doing YouTube videos on Eclipses, but let's keep pushing each other. Let's keep supporting each other. If there's anything I could do for you guys, I'm here. Physically, whatever I could do to help, I'll do my best. So at the end of the day, is supporting each other. So how do you get on the mailing list? If you go to one of my last videos, if you hit on the description, it says mailing list there, and just go sign up, and you'll get discount codes. You'll get a free sticker if you haven't already. But yeah, go to my description and hit on mailing list, submit your information, and I'll send you a free sticker. Give me about maybe a week to 2 weeks to follow through, because I have a bunch of other work that I'm working on. So yeah, link in the description. Keep up the good work. Hit you up on Instagram. Thanks, Donald. What else? I think we're good. Content coming up soon. Yes, we got to bring back the OGs. Dude, I got like 2 or 3 OGs that we could do videos on. So maybe we could do some podcasting. There we go. I should have just done it like this, so it looks like I'm like official. But this is not the microphone; it's the actual camera. But yeah, for sure we could do some podcasts and talk about old school stuff. Great news to see them. Yes, man. I think that's it. You guys, any other answers or any other questions you guys might have before we leave? Actually, I like this. Is pretty cool right here because it makes it look official. I should have just kept this to the whole interview. Be like, yo. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions, if not, then I think we're going to call it a night. I appreciate you guys tuning in for the first live YouTube live. Dope. Yeah, Angry Panda. Ooh, let me show you guys something. You might not be able to see it right, but before I log out, where'd it be? Where you at? Where you at? All right. You guys ready? There's 20 of you here. 8 people left early. I came late. Dude, Henry, you're good. Yeah, microphone. Check 1, 2. Check this out. Oh, you can't even see it. Let's see. That was a preview of the white panda rendering. If you didn't catch it, then you're gonna have to wait till October to see it. All right, guys. Too bright. Yeah, it was. It just didn't. It didn't. It didn't. Didn't focus. But make sure to go pick up your Save the Eclipse gear. I appreciate you guys. CLS Hatch, AB Hood, laughing my ass. So it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be badass because of you guys, and I appreciate it. Maybe we could do. That's dude. I got a great idea. Nice hood. Damn white too. I'm doing mine's white. Also, the car's white. I told you it's nothing new, but it's the hype behind it. It's the community behind it that matters. So this car is for the community. It's for us. So it's to push the DSM community up. Can't wait. Well, white and black. Well, obviously you guys know it's gonna be white because it's Angry Panda. So stay tuned. I appreciate you guys, and let's end it here. What's this? Cool. You guys have a great night. Should give it away at the end. Maybe we'll give it away. Stay tuned. Pat, everybody, Donald, Mr. Celine, Ryan, KWE Dog, Jeremy, Pat, 4G63, Eve85, everybody, Henry. You guys have a good night, and we'll talk soon.